Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah. Needles jump grooves, the wax got a scar. Memories loop spinning under the star. Baseline crawling like shadows on the wall. Horn stabs cut through, brass slicing it raw. Chop soul whispers, the echo stay bold. Snare cracks gritty like a story untold. Dust on the record, that's history's kiss. The vinyl cries secrets, I lean in, don't miss.
Crack wax dreams,
Spinning on repeat,
the rhythm of the struggle.
the heart in the beat.
Chop jazz live,
Where the streets find their speech,
crack wax dreams.
where the past and present meet. Drums hit heavy, break bones of the night. Swing in the pocket, groove sharper than sight. Soul sample croons, a voice trapped in a void. Life stitched in patterns, the pain and the joy. Baseline thumps, earth shakes from below. The cracks in the groove, let the truth overflow. Rhymes spill messy, raw edges no shine. But the grit in the grain makes the moment divine, divine.
On whispers low, like a ghost in the room. Jazz smoke lingers, it perfumes the gloom.
Scratches like lightning, a storm on the track. Every pop, every hiss, pulling memories back.
Crack wax dreams, crack wax dreams.
Needles dance, vinyl whispers through the static haze. Horn stab sharp, slicing time, cutting through the maze. Chop loops echo, ghosts of old soul croons. Baseline warm, walks the room like late Junes. Crackles in the groove, stories buried in wax. Drum breaks gritty, hitting hard like train tracks. Raw rhythms unravel, truth spills on the floor. This beat's a time machine, through the past we explore. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive, vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive, vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Jazz goes swell, muted trumpets in the mist. Chopped in loop times and tape that can't resist. Bassline hums low like a secret it tells. Drums hit rugged city streets, crack shells. Swing through the measures, syncopation tight. Rhythms break daylight from the depth of the night. Raw flow gritty, every line's a brush stroke. Painting life's chaos, this groove ain't no joke. Broken records still spin, life's imperfections. Each crack a lesson, each beat a confession. Warm bass hugs tight, drums punch through the strife. This is music eternal, the soundtrack to life. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive. Spin it back, rewind, let the needle ride. Soul trapped in grooves where the echoes hide. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw and alive. Vinyl reverie, where the classics survive.
Hey, rap, hey, now. Hey,
time machine's ignition. Chop, horn, whisper secrets, rhythms beg permission. Warm bass hugs the groove, gritty drums on a mission. Echoes of soul singers, lost in smoky ambition. Vinyl's got a pulse, heart skips on the brakes. Scratch my history, feel the grooves it makes. Time is like a saxophone in a lover's mistake. Every crackle a story, every pop's a quake. Crack vinyl dreams, spin the pain away. Melodies of gold, haunting yesterday. Crack vinyl dreams, what the record says. Soul stitched and wax, won't let this decay. Trumpet wail, city tales, a moonlit confessional. Boom bap sermons from a past that's perpetual. Bass lines and spine beats speak the intellectual. Chop jazz loops turn the mundane exceptional. Echoes from the needle singing ghosts of before. Time capsule spinning on a wax and dance floor. Soul trapped in spirals begging encore. Gritty resurrection give the past some more. Broken notes in the static, harmonies disguised. Drums roar like truths, no mask, no lies. Horn stabs cut through night, sharp as goodbyes. This is the sound of memories refusing to die. Needle hits the groove, wax hums like a hymn. Bassline heavy, drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust goes on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. Soul stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the seams. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Yeah. Sing on whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum break, stagger rhythm, dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creep beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Just coast the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whisper, secrets of the tracks. Sample live stitched, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. The saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in the static, never past, oh yeah. Otherwise, you know why? Needle drops, the vinyl hums, dust in the air, crackling grooves, whisper stories, moments to share, bassline thumping, solo jumping, brass in the breeze, snare hits gritty, city heartbeat under the trees, chop samples spinning, records scream their ache, jazz cats linger in shadows, rhythms they make, boom bap echoes, the cypher's alive, warm wax, cold nights, beats keep us high.
Crackling grooves, they carry the mood, broken loops in the rhythm, souls stay Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl spins true. Crackling grooves, they carry the move. Broken loops in the rhythm, so stay smooth. Under street lights, the sounds are proof. Vinyl spins true, vinyl's true.
Rhymes raw as pavement, bars tough as brick. Pianos moan like ghosts, haunting each flick. Drum breaks stutter, times glitch and sway. Saxophone cries where the shadows play. Spit heat in the cold, warm bass raps tight. Subtle horn stabs pierce the swing of night. The groove got grit, the city got soul. Jazz in my veins, hip-hop in control.
Crackles sing the past, horns weep the blues. Memories in the groove, echoes we choose. Bass hums a low, drums snap the highs. This is the anthem where the real survive. Survive.
The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chop soul loose, a cycle of relief. Finger snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar, resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom, bap eternal, no turning back. The drums a preacher, sermon on the block. Kick and snare, converse, tick-tock, tick-tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline, walk streets of cobblestone. Flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am.
Saxophones cry, bassline heavy, heartbeat amplify. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop samples, echoes from another time. Horn stabs, punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops, cradle the rhyme is divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime. Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp, like a dagger inside. Warm bass rise, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide. The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady. In the shadows of night, soul chop smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal right. Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks, where the world feels whole. Crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Fingers snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
Sneakers scuffed on the floor, drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, buttered bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw syrup slow from the trees, swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free. Groove, where the past still moves, dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazz does. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets, echo voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets, only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows in these crackling grooves. The rhythm just grows, crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm it proves. Crackling groove, yeah.
Crackling wax needles tap the grooves alive. Baseline creeping, shadow in the smoky dive. Jazz chop stagger like a boxer in the ninth. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the midnight. Street light flickers, rhythm dances on the cracks. Gritty drums rolling like trains off the tracks. Soul whispers, vinyl ghosts haunt the air. Every break tells a story, raw and rare. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, the rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Dust and grooves, the beat don't lose. Every snap, every pop, a rhythm I choose. Dust and grooves, my soul's tattoo. Spin it back, bring it back, no moment to snooze. Swinging my step like a pocket full of change. Bassline grumbles deep like subway trains. Jazz ghost moan, sax cries a smoky plea. Drums hit staccato, our heartbeats decree. Looping memories, every chop a time machine. Past lives living in the cracks between. This ain't clean, it's the dirt that makes it true. Boom bap gospel, baptized in the blue.
Vinyl's hit, a serpent's gentle kiss. Every scratch, every skip, a moment of bliss. Jazz and soul, they dance under moon's glow. Breaks build a temple where the lost ones go. Dust and groove, dust and groove. Dust and groove, dust and groove.
Dust popping needles, vinyl breathing life. Bassline heavy, sharper than a barber's knife. Soul loops, chop drums gritty, no strife. Snare hits gritty, city rhythm, streets rife. Horn stabs sneak like shadows on the wall. Echoes of the past and the breaks hear it all. Rhyme schemes scatter like dice in the hall. Classic swing bounce, catch it before it falls. Crackle in the groove, raw truth, no disguise. Warm bass ride, gritty sound baptized. Soul in the sample, the rhythm won't lie. Boom bap forever, feel the vibe, feel the high. Jazz goes hum through
to the static in the air. Rhymes thread tight like the tailor's best pair. Grit under nails, stories from the square. Each bar a brushstroke, paint a world rare. Break swing heavy, make the speakers bleed. Lyrics plant roots, grow verses like seeds. Ciphers in the alleys, the culture's true creed. Old school echoes giving new school what it needs. Needles scratch wisdom, grooves hold the pain. Sunrise to sunset, it's the same refrain. Warmth in the history in the grain. Boom bap baptism, let it wash the brain.
Sneakers scuffed on the floor, drums knocking heavy, kicking down the back door. Vinyl memories spinning yesterday's ghost. Chopped soul loops, buttered bread, Sunday's toast. Rhymes dripping raw syrup slow from the trees, swinging in the pocket where the groove set me free. Groove, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up. City lights flicker, night painted in haze. Trumpets whisper low, shadows dance in a maze. Boom bap, heartbeat, raw breaks in the veins. Each line a sketch, graffiti stained trains. Cobble streets, echo voices bounce off the walls. Sample saxophones crying, the night softly calls. Pen scratching paper, my weapon, my muse. Wrapped in the warmth of these crackling grooves. The horns, they speak secrets, only the night knows. The drums, they tell tales of the highs and the lows. Bassline hums deep, a river that flows in these crackling grooves. The rhythm just grows, crackling grooves, where the past still moves. Dust on the needle, but the soul improves. Hip-hop jazzed up, and the rhythm improves. Yeah, crackling groove. Dusty groove spinning, needle got the soul crying. Horn whisper secrets, bassline steady sighing. Drums break pretty, raw as alleyway stories. Chop, jazz, looping, painting glory in the quarry. Crackling ghost dance where the vinyl skips. Rhythm in my veins, every bar drips. Soul records, young hunger, hunger eternal. Raw beats, my canvas, the wax infernal. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Bassline warm, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack vinyl blue. Swinging with the horns, they
punch and retreat. Boom bap heartbeat echoes in the street. Soul chopped and flipped, ghost notes haunt the air. Rhythm so warm they melt every care. Grit on my kicks, grit in my flow. Jazz whisper secrets only real heads know. Drum breaks heavy, they hit like truth. Classic like the records that shaped my youth. Crack vinyl blue, the needle don't lie. Soul in the breaks, let the horns testify. Baseline war, the groove always true. This is hip-hop, this is crack, vinyl blues.
Yeah. Dust in the grooves, needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like our heart in the right place. Crack wax whispers stories from the crates. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah.
Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weak laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake.
Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free.
Oh, city lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat.
Midnight reverie, vinyl ghosts align. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind.
In the grooves, needle dances with grace. Baseline hums like our heart in the right place. Crack wax whispers stories from the crates. Snare snap sharp like back alley debates. Horn
stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah, yeah. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weak laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Oh, city lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Midnight reverie, vinyl ghosts align. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind. Yo, crackles in the groove, needle doing ballet spins. Drums hitting gritty like a city shadow sins. Horn stabs cut sharp, a brass blade on the night. Bassline warm, it hugs me, keeping wrongs feeling right. Vinyl whisper secrets, a time machine and wax. Snare snaps like a whip, memories taking tracks. Keys drunk on soul, slurring notes in the breeze. This be the time capsule, locked with melodies. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright, in the jazz touch light. Raw breaks, warm bass, a world out of sight. Crackling vinyl nights, crackling vinyl nights. Chop shop with the loops, past lives resurrected. Dusty grooves collide, the perfect beat selected. I'm swinging with the ghost sax, notes in the fog. Rhythms raw and gritty, scratching true from the smog. Drum break, stagger drunk, stumbling through the track. Bass line like a heartbeat, keeping time intact. Soul sample croon soft like a mother's hum. A lullaby, a struggle where the city's from. Piano keys fall like raindrops in the alley. Horn blows a story from Harlem to the valley. Warmth of the bass wraps the night in its coat. Grit of the drums, the raw truth that it wrote, 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 that it wrote. Crackling vinyl nights, where the soul takes flight. Horn stabs sparking bright.
The vinyl spins a tail. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stairs peek through, sly as a thief. Chop soul loops, a cycle of relief. Fingers snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past, stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom, bap, eternal, no turning back. Oh. The drum's a preacher, sermon on the block, kick a snare, converse, tick tock, tick tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline walk streets of cobblestone, flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats, with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. Oh. Crackling, vinyl whispering through the grooves. Horn stab sharp, cutting deep, making moves. Bassline fat, sitting heavy in the room. Drums gritty, breaking time, boom bap in the womb. Rhymes scatter like dice on the table. Fables told through beats, no label. Soul loops twist, echoes of the past. Every bar etched, built to last.
Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone. Swinging shadows, dancing in the light. Boom bap, heartbeat thumping through the night. Jazz in the veins, soul in the bones. The groove keeps calling, can't leave it alone.
Chop soul samples, ghost in the machine. Every scratch a memory, every cut clean. Rhythms raw, street symphony in motion. Flow like the ocean, endless devotion. Verses paint pictures, cityscapes and schemes. Dreams wrapped in wax, life in between. Warm bass humming, cradle for the sound. Lost in the swing where the real is found.
Fingers snap, horns cry.
Shadows sway,
Time bend.
we grooving yesterday. Every break a story, every drum a tale. Soul on repeat, we ride the rail.
Swinging shadows, swinging shadows. Leave it
kiss the wax. Bassline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty it's beyond repair. Chop soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow, where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long, while the vibes just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazz man's flair. Kicks like a boxer, snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette, paint modern dream. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block clock, hand stuck. But the groove won't stop, chop horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dust, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop, makes the present thrive. Warmth in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads in the crates. Hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bass line heavy like it carries the weight of a city in motion and a dream running late. Vinyl dreams, crackling the seams. Chop soul memories, stitched through the dreams. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat keeps the vibe alive. Yo, chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on the damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than crack teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages beyond space and time. Need that crackle on the needle, dust on the groove, no placebo. Warm bass line in my bloodstream, kick drum rumble through the subscreen. It's that warm grit, vinyl crackle boom bap hit. Chop so swing never quit, classic in the deck wheel it. It's that warm grit, jazz drum snap, bass line thick. Raw riff flow, no skip, classic in the deck wheel it. Brakes on the floor, bare feet on the parquet. Snare hit, butter on toast in the hallway. Chop jazz loop been humming in my hard drive. Horn stab, short little dagger in the bar fight. 808 sleep, real kick, do the road work. Ghost notes, tap on the glass in a slow twerk. Soul sample buried in the dust of a thrift bin. Grandma hums through the crackle when the riff spin. Swing on the hats, little drunk on a Tuesday. Baseline walk through the block in a smooth sway. Off center, off grid, still on time. Whole room lean on the one when the drum fine. Vader got scars, little blood on the crossfade. Mixed Fort Brown from the smoke and the long days. Rap in the booth, no change, just a horse throat. Whole life pressed in the grooves of a short note. Warm, gritty drum breaks, let the loop run. Jazz in the night, soul in the noon sun. Raw, leave neck flow on a worn out tape. Classic on repeat till the heads all gate.
Dust on the needle, crackle in my soul. A saxophone whispers a story untold. Warm bassline stroll like streets at dusk. Drum breaks, gritty boots scuffing the rust. Snare taps dance like typewriters in a rush. Trumpet kiss soft but the groove still lush. Fingers on wax, chopping soul in the breeze. Life loops eternal, just moments to seize. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Roll like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Shadows on the wall, jazz ghosts in the air. Bar sharp as razors slicing through despair. Gritty drum snaps, footprints on the ground. Echoes of a life where silence is sound. Horn stab the night, syncopated groove. Each rhyme's emotion, each line's a move. Record pop steady, heartbeat of the past. Timeless and raw like a spell I've cast. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete. Vinyl spin slow, the world on repeat. Chop jazz dreams where rhythms meet. Soul in the breaks, heart in the beat. Raw like the streets, my rhymes concrete.
Static hisses, needle kiss the wax groove. Soul loop and chop rhythms make the move. Bassline heavy, drumming like a freight train. Dust on the vinyl, memories in the grain. Horn stabs whisper, shadows in the late light. Bars hit harder than the wrong done at midnight. Swing through the beat, pendulum with a vengeance. Every break gritty, a testament to persistence.
Vinyl static dreams, where the soul redeems. Warm bassline schemes, chop jazz it gleams. Gritty drum breaks clean, rhythm split the seams. Living in the groove, nothing's what it seems.
Jazz ghosts haunt the loop, saxophone size. Break beat sermons preach truth, never lies. Warm for the bass, cradle my confessions. Every snare crackle, a moment of reflection. Raw flows ripple, syllables like brush strokes. Painting scenes vivid, life's vivid anecdotes. Swing through the pain, find rhythm in the ache. Every word a testament, every line a quake.
Needle spin stories, crackle tells the Lord. Lost in the static, searching for more. Soul in the samples, time in the loop. Boom, bap beats aside for truth.
Dust pops, needle drops, wax spinning smooth. Horn whispers secrets, the groove finds its move. Bassline strolling cool like a back alley cat. Drum snapping sharp with a soul and boom bap chat. Crate digging thoughts, memories chopped and looped. Fragments of the past in the present regrouped. Echoes in the cracks, voices in the air. Raw and warm like a record we wear.
Final reverie, spinning my reality. Crackling symphony, lost in the melody. Final reverie, where the past holds the key. A looped infinity, rhythm sets us free.
Trumpet stab soft, cutting through smoky rooms. Dim lit visions, the rhythm's perfume. Snare snaps tight, a whip across time's back. Chords hum low, shadows dance in the track. Poetry stitched in beats, stitched in grooves. History scratched, the record still moves. Warm bass embraces gritty drums converse. This is life pressed in wax, each line a verse. The needle speaks truth, no lies in the spin. Every scratch a story, every pop a hymn. We dig for treasures in the dust and decay. Jazz ghosts guide us, they show us the way.
Dust pops on the needle, wax whispers the truth. Cracks in the groove like a smile missing a tooth. Bass hums heavy, a heartbeat in the room. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the gloom. Soul in the loops, ghost hum in the static. Drums hit erratic, but the swing stay emphatic. Rhymes raw like graffiti on a train car skin. Each bar drips life where the story begins.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the city don't sleep.
rhythms run deep.
Over concrete beats.
Jazz in my veins,
Soul under my feet.
crack vinyl dreams.
Where the grit meets sweet. Chop horns echo like a memory that lingers. Drum break snapping a metronome for fingers. Grain in the mix, warmth thick as a quilt. Every word laid down on foundations we built. The streets talk low, murmurs under streetlights. Shadow box with the night, trading punches with life. Bass lines walk steady like a cool cat stroll. Jazz wraps around me, keeps the verses whole.
Crack vinyl dreams,
Where the city don't sleep.
rhythms run deep.
Over concrete beats.
Jazz in my veins,
Soul under my feet.
crack vinyl dreams.
Where the grit meets sweet. Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint apart. A swing so smooth it hugs the sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the crate. Rhythms raw slicing through a smoky lake.
Vinyl whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
The vinyl whispers, the breaks, the cracks, so stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratched but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horns stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Roar like the city, born to bleed.
The crackling noise is the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a hymn. Jazz and boom bap forever kin.
City shadows dance, moonlight sipping gin. Vinyl crackle spins where the story begins. Horn stab sharp, like a needle in the groove. Bassline warm, got the block in a soothe. Street lights flicker, pavement hums in cold. Drum breaks gritty, where the secrets explode. Echoes of the past, in the corners they cling. Chop soul loops, let the saxophone sing. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Velvet dust in the cracks of the night. Swinging low where the stars take flight. Raw rhythm flows, life in the breaks. Truth in the groove, what the vinyl creates. Newspaper whispers, alleys hold their breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, a life beyond death. Jazz notes wailing like ghosts on the prowl. Soul samples chop, rough but somehow each crack in the drum a tale unfolds. Warm bass raps like a winter cold cold. Rhythms raw but the truth so tight. Boom bap symphony under street light. Horn cries soft but it cuts like a blade. Vinyl loops eternal memories replayed. Every chop a stitch in the fabric of soul. Every break a heartbeat, keeping it whole. Dust in the grooves, needle kissing the wax. Memories looping, time collapse. Horn stab sharp, like a blade through smoke. Chop soul singing, every crackle spoke. Warm bass walks, fingers plucking the truth. Drum breaks gritty, spitting tales of the youth.
Vinyl spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, roll bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Now the boom bap heartbeat, breaking the dawn. Soul chop fine, like a chef with charm. Pianos whisper, their chords confess. Life's a jam session, a beautiful mess. Drums hit heavy, like steps on stone. Each snare a spark, lighting up the zone. Yeah.
Hear the crackle, that's the soul talking. Bassline struts, rhythm keeps walking. Horn cries out like a voice from the past. Timeless, gritty, made to last. Final spins, my reverie begins. A needle drops where the soul's within. Chop jazz, raw bass lines in. Feel the swing as the rhythm wins.
Needles hit wax, hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion, and a dream running late. Vinyl dream, crackle in the scene. Chop soul memory, stitch through the clean. Warm bass speaks, horn stabs reply. Boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake. Soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate. Drums got swing, shuffle through the back streets. Bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw, like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming, like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Skipping the past, horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
spinning on repeat, dust in the air.
rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in its veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stain. Every beat a stain. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air. Rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. cycles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Sim chills kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Vinyl dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom bap heartbeat, jazz in the strings. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackling pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom bap heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
Yeah, needles in the groove, vinyls breathing slow. Soul trapped in wax, where the echoes grow. Dusty fingertips, crate digging gold. Jazz goes humming, secrets untold. Warm bass crawls, shadows on the wall. Drum breaks gritty, hypnotic sprawl. Yeah, sax whispers low, horn stabs take a bow. Time loops eternal, we're living in the now. Crackling echoes, stories unfold. Beats swing heavy, rhythms grow bold. Crackling echoes, past in the fold. Timeless vibrations, treasures of old. Yeah. Chop sample stutter, stitched into life. Sax cuts the air, sharper than a knife. Keys drip honey, loops running free. Snare snaps tight, syncopated decree. Gritty as a sidewalk,
Warm as a flame.
every scratch a sentence, every loop a name. Melodies a rebel, harmony untamed. In the heart of the rhythm, the legends remain. Swinging on the pole,
Beats heavy with truth.
every note a dime,
Every break uncool.
jazz birth the rebel.
Soul gave it root.
Yeah, hip-hop's the offspring, rockin' no
Skipping the past, horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams.
spinning on repeat, dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Crumple paper, thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stain. Every beat a stain. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat, dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet, soul in the static, heart in the beat, beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack on my intro, spinning on this axis, thought sharp like a Ginsu. Baseline, walking shadows creep on the pavement. Horn stabs, whisper secrets lost in amazement. Vinyl ghosts dance, the grooves keep calling. Past lives pressed in wax, no stalling. Rhyme schemes tumble, raws the break hits. Chop the soul clean, sharp cuts in the matrix. Crack vinyl dreams, where the needle finds me. Swing through the haze, time unwinds me. Warm bassline, pretty drum breaks. This is my escape, my escape. Trumpet side soft, sax croons like a sinner. Boom bap sermon, soul food for the inner. Dust in the air, I inhale the essence. Snare snaps loud, marking time in my presence. Chop, loop, spin, life's messy perfection. Fragment stitched tight, past recollection. My words are the thread, stitching beats to the sky. Every verse a collage, let the spirits apply. Final whispers, they tell me stories. Basslines hum, a groove full of glory. Horn stabs cut, sharp as the truth. Brakes keep swinging, eternal and smooth. Yeah. From a lot of years,
Needles spin, wax whispers, secrets in the groove. Bassline strolls heavy like it's got nothing to prove. Horn stab soft but cut, sharper than a barber's blade. Soul loops haunt the air, memories in the fade. Drums break, gritty dust dancing in the snare's breath. Rhythm hits raw, like a boxer's glove to the chest. Chop samples talk, ghosts of jazz in the night. Each note a candle, flickering dim but burning bright. Crack vinyl dream, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Crack Trumpets call out like a lost voice in the fog. Kick and snare argue, percussion's dialogue. Bass hums warm, cradling thoughts in its sway. Rhymes spill loose, scattered notes on display. Static whispers secrets, hiss of the past. Time stitched together, moments meant to last. Flow swings timeless, pendulum on the track. Jazz in my veins, boom bap on my back. Dusty grooves where memories reside. Broken records still spin, never cast aside. The warmth of imperfection, raw and divine. In cracked vinyl dreams, my soul aligned. Cracked vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul, where the groove never stops and the stories unfold. Spin it back, let it ride, let the rhythm take control. Cracked vinyl dreams, the soundtrack of the soul.
Needle hits the wax, groove whispers a tale. Bassline stomping heavy ship without a sail. Dusty horns breathe life, cracked soul in the mix. Jazz ghosts in the pocket, playing licks, taking risks. Simples hit soft, like snakes in the grass. Chopped up memories, shadows from the past. My pen bleeds rhythm, syncopation divine. Every word a stitch in the fabric of time. Vinyl crackle, soul unravel, beats that never fail. Warm bass travels through the gravel on this timeless trail. Boom bap, heartbeat, streets we inhabit. Classic, like the jazz raw habits. Automatic, horn stab sharp, light blaze through the air. Break swing gritty, we dance without care. City blocks hum with the sound of the grind. Every loop a clock tick, rewind the design. Concrete symphony, spray can symphonist. Echoes in the alleyways, boom bap, hypnotist. My tongue spits textures, colors unseen. Chop samples, paint pictures where the soul intervenes. Crackles and snap stories trapped in the wax. Echo chambers of pain, love and facts. Grooves carved deep, each one a life. From struggle to glory, the edge of the knife. Kiss the groove, bassline thick, make the spirit move. Chop, jazz, whisper, soul on the splice. Drum breaks gritty, cold cuts precise. Vinyl memories spinning round the room. Echoes of the horns, warm as afternoon. Stack crates, dusty, stories untold. Rhythms carved in wax, treasures of old. Vinyl reverie spinning slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound. Time, let's go. Time, let's go. Yeah. Swing through the
static, goes to miles. Horn, stab, sharp, slicing through the trials. Boom, bap, heartbeat, thump in the chest. Jazz, chop, finally, soul confess. Turntables hum, hymns of the past. Breaks hit hard, shadows they cast. Loop the truth, let it play on repeat. Raw and rugged, rhythm complete. Crates hold secrets, grooves hold time. Every pop and hiss, every rhythm divine. Needle drops, the world aligns. Soul eternal, and the wax we find. Final reverie, spin it slow. Jazz and soul, let the rhythm flow. Warm and gritty, break the mold. This the sound, time, let's go. Yeah, time, let's go. Needles hiss, vinyl whispers, a ghost in the groove. Bassline thick like honey drip, makes the speakers move. Snare snaps, gritty kicks, punch like a heavyweight. Cracks in the wax, but the soul resonates. Swinging my step, horn stab like a plot twist. Jazz cuts sharp like a razor, can't resist. Rack and spin stories, dusty loops, timeless. Drum breaks, shatter silence, raw and mindless.
Crackling vinyl dreams, echoes through the scene. Soul stitched to the rhythm, life ain't what it seems. Warm bassline humming, beat sharp as scream. Crackling vinyl dreams, chasing distant beams.
Dusty crates, treasure maps for the sound seekers. Jazz whisper secrets, sampled by the beat tweaker. Soul croons and fragments, chop flip, redefine. Boom bap, heartbeat, steady ticking through time. Rhymes weave through static like silk through the freight. Horn notes scatter, sharp shards on display. Street light reflection, shadows dance to the beat. Boom bap, sermons preach where the corners meet. Warm hum of the needle, rhythm like a heartbeat. Time loops eternal with soul and grit meet. Scratch melodies, sing of yesterdays and tomorrows. Bassline carries joy, the pain, the borrowed sorrow.
Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax. The spirit still moves, horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dreams. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swinging the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Roar like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, a history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums low, a foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
dances with grace, baseline hums like a heart in the right place. Crack, wax, whispers, stories from the crates. Snare, snap, shop like back alley debates. Horn stab, subtle shadows creep on the wall. Soul trapped in loops, a memory recall. Yeah, yeah. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Fingers on faders, chopping dreams to bits. Piano keys, weak laced with smoky rips. Drums hit gritty, dust clouds the air. Rhymes hit steady, they linger, they stare. Vinyl crackle speaks, ancient spirits awake. Each bar a relic, every line an earthquake. Midnight reverie, therapy, spinning on repeat. It's just you and me. Feel the warmth, let the rhythm take the lead. Midnight reverie, where the soul gets free. Oh, city lights flicker, sax moans low. Rhythm of the night where the secrets flow. Footsteps sync with the beat on the street. Echoes of the past in the drum's heartbeat. Midnight reverie, vinyl ghosts align. Crates of the soul, melodies intertwine. Lost in the groove where time won't bind. Midnight reverie, the rhythm rewind.
The vinyl spins a tale. Bassline heavy, the rhythm tips the scale. Horn stabs peek through, sly as a thief. Chop soul loops, a cycle of relief. Finger snap, syncopated with my breath. Each bar a resurrection, life after death. Crackle hums, a ghost in the groove. Raw breaks hit, the room starts to move. Vinyl sings, my heartbeat aligns. Echoes of the past stuck between the lines. Soul in the sample, truth in the cracks. Boom, bap eternal, no turning back. The drums a preacher's sermon on the block. Kick and snare converse, tick-tock, tick-tock. Horns paint the sky in muted tones. Bassline walk streets of cobblestone. Flipping crates, digging deep for the rare. Found a gem, a melody beyond compare. Stitched it together, a quilt of sound. Jazz and soul where my roots are found. Swing through the city, the rhythm's my guide. Carried by beats with the bass is my ride. Staccato whispers, ghosts of a jam. Each crackle a memory, who I am. Who I am. crackles, needle dances, groove eternal. Chop loop spinning, my soul infernal. Horn whisper soft like secrets untold. Bassline thick, rapping stories in gold. The rhythm slaps raw, no auto-tune glaze. Just beats breathing life in the smoky haze. Simps heels kiss gently, snare hits with bite. Vinyl whisper secrets in the dead of night. Final dreams spinning through the scenes. Raw and gritty where the soul redeems. Chopped and stitched, melodies beam. Boom, bap, heartbeat, jazz in the strings. Keys dancing tipsy, sipping on swing. Bass walks heavy like it owns the ring. Drums break dirty, streets paved in grit. Rhymes cut sharp, every line a hit. Soul sample haunting, ghosts in the air. Voices of the past, they're everywhere. Horn stabs quick like daggers in the mist. Jazz flows eternal, beats can't resist. Crackle and pop, time machine in sound. Echoes of legends, their essence profound. Boom, bap, heartbeat, no need to refine. Raw truth echoes in every line.
City hum whispers through the cracks in the pavement. Echoes in the alleys where the moonlight's fragrant. Street lamp halos, a saxophone cries. Rust on a melody, truth never lies. Corners curve sharp like the edge of a blade. Crates full of records where the classics get played. Horn stab sharp, punctuate the night air. Vinyl crackle wisdom spinning stories right there. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fingers trace grooves like maps of the soul. Every break a heartbeat, every sample a gold. Dust on the needle, but the vibe's still pure. Past lives speak, ancient rhythms endure. Chopped soul whispers, ghost voices hum. Boom bap the language where the storytellers come. Grit in the snare, wisdom in the tone. Every hit a chapter carved in cobblestone. Under street lights serenades, life gets gritty. Drum breaks echo through the veins of the city. Bassline warm, heartbeat syncopate. Rhythms of the night where the real ones congregate. Where the real ones congregate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dust on the needle, a gospel in the groove. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the mood. Baseline waddles, a penguin in the snow. Drum breaks gritty like the city after it froze. Vinyl whispers, secrets in the static. Rhyme stretch elastic, bounce back acrobatic. Soul chops murmur, ghosts in the wax. Boom bap heartbeat, never skips a track. Crackling vinyl dreams, where the rhythm gleams. Jazz kiss the soul, stitched up the scene. Boom bap steady, where the heart redeems. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crackling vinyl dreams, crackling vinyl dream. Crack, 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 crack. Swinging my step like Duke's brass in the rain. Chords loop eternal, escaping the mundane. Kick drum punches, Muhammad in the ring. Snare snaps echo, freedom's hymn they sing. A sax croons lonely down a midnight street. Sample stitched tight, a patchwork beat. The bass hums warm like a fire in the cold. Lyrics drip amber, stories untold. Static crackles, a time machine and sound. Spinning old tales where new ones are found. Jazz in the marrow, rap in the skin. A record spins round where it all begins.
Hit wax hissing like a serpent. Dust on the groove, stories from the urban. Yeah. Crates full of secrets, fingerprints of legends. Spin back the clock, every tick's a lesson. Breaks so gritty, drums punch the pavement. Soul in the cracks, jazz whispers adjacent. Bassline heavy, like it carries the weight of a city in motion. And a dream running late, vinyl dream, crackling the scene, chop soul memory, stitched through the clean. Warm bass beats, horn stabs reply, boom bap heartbeat, keeps the vibe alive. Chop the jazz, flip it like a pancake, soul sample singing, syrup on a damn plate, drums got swing. Shuffle through the back streets, bassline grumbles, grittier than cracked teeth. Horn stab subtle, sharper than a razor. Loop stitch tight, tighter than a blazer. Snare snap echoes, bounce off the bricks. Rhymes hit raw, like the vinyl's first click. Spin it back, let the brakes breathe slow. Jazz chords humming like they already know. This is the essence, the dust and the grime. A groove for the ages, beyond space and time.
Vinyl hiss whispers, needle dance on wax. Trumpet spills gold through the smoky cracks. Bassline thumps like a heartbeat staggered. Drum breaks gritty, rhythm jagged, shattered. Late night thoughts like shadows on the wall. Echoes of a sax rise and fall. Midnight reverie, lost in the groove. Time stands still, nothing to prove. It's ways and moves. Midnight reverie, where I find my truth. cobblestone streets. Moonlight's my guide. Every snare snap feels amplified. Chop soul samples, they croon and weep. A city's lullaby, putting pain to sleep. My rhyme swing, pendulum steady. A razor sharp tongue, machete deadly. Horn stabs light the path like street lamps dim. Baseline warm as the smoke within. A poet's confession, raw and bare. Swinging through the groove like I don't care.
Crack, 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 fried. Crack, 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 fried. Crack, 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 fried. Crack, crack, the fried. Cracking the vinyl, whispers in the groove, soul trapped in wax. The spirit still moves, horn stabs like a box of jabs in the air. Dust in the needle, memories laid bare. Bassline warm, a hug in the cold. Drums gritty, breaking stories untold. Chop loops, a collage of the past. Rhythm so raw, they were built to last. Spin the record, let it breathe, let it sing. Crack vinyl dreams on a needle thin string. Every pop, every hiss, every break, every scene. This is life, this is love. Crack vinyl dreams. Kick and snare, heartbeat of the block. Rhymes drop heavy, time ticks on the clock. Swinging the rhythm, jazzy like a breeze. Keys chop fine, tickle minds with ease. Soul sample whispers, ghosts in the mix. Truth in the groove, can't be fixed. Roar like the morning, gritty like the streets. Boom bap symphony, a history repeats. Horns cry out, the night feels alive. Drums hit steady like a heartbeat's drive. Bass hums low, a foundation of gold. Stories in the crackle, tales of the bold.
Yeah. Dust on the groove, needle digging in the static. Echoes from the past, vinyl whispers automatic. Horn stab sharp, cutting through the smoky air. Bassline warm, wraps me in the velvet snare. Soul chopped in bits, memory sliced on wax. Gritty drum breaks punch, got me spitting facts. Rhyme schemes tangle, threads in the needle. Spinning through the decades, the vibes stay lethal.
Crack vinyl dreams, playing through the night. Soul in the rhythm, keep the fire alight. Broken groove sings, stories unfold. Classic and raw, worth more than gold.
Piano keys cry, raindrops on the block. Time loops eternal, the rhythm never stops. Drums hit the pavement, syncopated speech. Wisdom in the echoes, lessons they teach. Sample voices haunt, ghosts of the greats. Jazz riffs dance while the history waits. Warm bass hums, heartbeats in the street. Every bar crafted, the cipher's complete.
Swinging in the shadows, beats kiss the light. Horn stabs echo, slicing through the night. Layers unravel, life's a jazz tune. Boom bap heartbeat under the pale moon.
Crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax.
baseline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a box of snares tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warmth in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates.
Needles hit wax, the crackle speaks first. Bassline heavy, make the speakers burst. Drums gritty, dirt clings to each snare. Soul chop the loop, ghost notes in the air. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Vinyl spinning stories of the old school days.
Crack soul, spinning around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Dusty grooves, fingerprints on the plate. Every loop a lifeline, no room for fate. Jazz ghosts whisper in the saxophone's breath. Boom bap, heartbeat, life after death. Words raw, they bleed, no sugar, no fluff. Grits in the grain, smooth ain't rough. Horns cry soft, then scream with mics. Drums swing left, then pull back right. Warmth in the cracks where the real ones dwell. Chop jazz,
boom bap,
my carousel.
Crack soul,
spin around the grooves. Each break a heartbeat, making heads move.
Crack soul,
stitch with rhythm and flow. From the needle to the mic, let the stories grow.
Skipping the past, horn stabs cut sharp, shadows overcast. Warm bass line hum like a pulse in the dark. Grit clings to the kick, a street lamp spark. Chop soul whispers through smoky air. Rhythms of ghosts floating everywhere. Breaks hit raw, jagged edge of a scene. Vinyl dreams spinning, looped in between.
Crack vinyl dreams,
spinning on repeat. Dust in the air,
rhythm moves my feet.
Soul in the static, heart in the beat.
Crack vinyl dreams,
where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Crumpled paper thoughts, scribble lines in the fold. Stories of the young, told by the old. Jazz croons low, secrets in his veins. Boom bap swings like midnight trains. Drums gritty as the gravel underfoot. Every snare a knock, every hi-hat a foot. Raw flow weaving through the cracks in the track. History's alive and it's bringing us back. Then back, rewind, time don't heal. Grooves tell stories that the silence steals. Spin the hiss, life in the break. Every scratch a scar, every beat a stay. Every beat a stay. Crack vinyl dreams, spinning on repeat. Dust in the air, rhythm moves my feet. Soul in the static, heart in the beat. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet. Crack vinyl dreams, where the old and new meet.
Yo, yo, yo. Needle drop, wax spin, soul on the platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder, matter. Chop, jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Bassline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyl's whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Grit in the snares, dirt in the hi-hats. Jazz cats wailing memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn staff sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoked. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes, where the lost one's from. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Boom bap heartbeat where the soul resides.
Through the static haze, find the truth inside.
Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide.
Dust on the needle, hissing like a kettle. Chop loops bounce, beats heavy as metal. Saxophone whispers, soft under gravel. Snare cracks sharp, footprints of travel. Vinyl grooves twist, stories they unravel. City lights flicker, neon poems in battle. Street corner sermons, wisdom from the shadow. Pavement preachers, deep as the chapel.
Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. Horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks lay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats stray.
Where the jazz cats stray.
Crack sidewalks, echoes in the cracks. Soul samples haunt, ghosts on wax. Bassline thick, wraps round the tracks. Boom bap heartbeat, rhythm never lacks. Trumpet wails low, calls through the night. Rhyme schemes dance, shadow box in the light. Grit in the groove, struggles take flight. Classic as the moon, eternal as the fight. Feel the dust, let it spin, let it play. The horn staff sharp, cut through the sway. Warm bass hums, gritty breaks lay. Hip-hop soul where the jazz cats slay. Where the jazz cats stray.
Whoa, crackling grooves, needle kiss the wax. Baseline warm like a train on tracks. Horn stab subtle, cut through the air. Rhythm so gritty, it's beyond repair. Chop, soul echoes, ghost in the beat. Street lamp flicker where the corners meet. Vinyl whisper secrets, history's tongue. Raw flow drips from a well that's young. Golden hour flow where the sun dips slow. Shadows stretch long while the vibe just glow. Every beat's a heartbeat, rhythm in tow. Golden hour flow, let the whole world know. Swing tight, drums hit with a jazzman's flair. Kicks like a box of snares, tear the air. Dust on the loops, yet the sound so clean. Old school palette painted modern dreams. City hum beneath, heartbeat of the block. Clock can't stuck, but the groove won't stop. Chop, horns cry, mournful yet bright. Day turns to dusk, we rap through the night. The needle spins stories, the past alive. Soul sample chop makes the present thrive. Warm in the baseline, rhythm in the breaks. Every drop's a treasure for the heads and the crates.
Needle drop, wax spin, soul on a platter. Dust in the grooves, life gets sadder. Matter, chop jazz loops, horns chatter in the static. Baseline warm, drums swing erratic. City lights hum, broken bottles in the gutter. Rhymes cut sharp, syllables stutter. Echoes of the past in the vinyls, whispers. Every crackle a story, every pop a blister. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes, let the rhythm guide. Boom bap, heartbeat, where the soul resides. Through the static haze, find the truth inside. Crackling vibes. Written the snares, dirt in the hi-hat. Jazz cats wailing, memories in the wax. Swing through the breaks, time bends, folds. Soul stitched together from the stories untold. Lyrical graffiti, painted on the beat. Street symphony, rhythm in the concrete. Horn stab sharp, cut through the smoke. Classic boom bap, the realness evoked. Warm bass hums like a heartbeat strum. From the past it comes where the lost one strum. Rhythm swing raw, ain't no clean edges. Truth lives messy in the cracks and wedges. Streets hum low, a saxophone's cry. Bassline heavy, heartbeat amplified. Vinyl whispers, needles dance precise. Cracks in the groove where the soul takes flight. Chop sample echoes,
Echoes from another time. Horn stabs punctuate the rhythm's climb. Dusty loops cradle the rhyme, it's divine. A boom bap symphony, grit in its prime.
Swinging through the cracks, where the jazz resides. Horn stab sharp like a dagger inside. Warm bass ride, gritty drums collide. Swinging through the cracks, let the rhythm guide.
The break hits dirty, snare snaps tight, kick stump steady in the shadows of night. Soul chop, smooth like a chef with the blade. Cooking up classics from the wax that's played. Snatch a phrase, flip it, watch it ignite. Past meets present, everything's in sight. Rhythm syncopated, mind takes flight. Hip-hop's heartbeat, the eternal ride.
Crackles in the silence, stories untold. Jazz in my veins, beats in my soul. Warmth in the bass, raw drums unfold. Swinging through the cracks where the world feels whole.
Static hits, needle dips, groove spinning slow. Crack vinyl tells tales, only dust would know. Bassline heavy like a trunk full of gold bricks. Drum breaks, gritty, kicking dirt, no clean kicks. Horn stabs lurking, ghosts in the wax. Soul chopped and flip, bringing legends back. My words hit pavement, chalk lines in the cracks. Blueprints in the rhythm, the boom bap reacts. Grit and groove, that's the move. What I do, soul in the breaks. Feel the echoes come through. Grit and groove, raw truth, stay true. This the sound, it's the vibe we pursue. Jazz licks clip, loop tight, then they swing. Rhyme schemes dancing, every line's a new king. Warm bass hugs the track, keeping it close. Drums hit with intention, no room to boast. Winds howl through horns, whispers from the past. Timeless, the vinyl crackle, making it last. Words tumble rough like dice on the street. Flow stayed raw, unpolished concrete. Chop soul samples, stitching time like a seam. Every break a heartbeat, every rhyme a dream. Dust on my fingers, history in my hands. The loop spins eternal, the music withstands. The music.
hum, shadows dance with the curve. Vinyl cracker whispers got the beat preserved. Warm bass line strolling, gritty drums talking. Every step a sermon, my kicks keep knocking. Horn stab sharp, cut the air like a dagger. Rhyme swing smooth, got the jazz in my swagger. Soul chopped in pieces, fragments of the oldest groove. A time capsule, stories unfold.
Streetlight serenade, melodies fade, rhythms cascade, echoes replay. Streetlight serenade, beats parade under moonlit charades. The city's display.
The cracks in the pavement play percussion divine. Each break in the bass line aligns with my mind. A needle to the groove, scratching tales untold. Jazz samples weaved in, stitched with soul. Raw rhythm in my veins, pulse syncs with the snare. The city's heartbeat, you can hear it everywhere. From corner ciphers to rooftops with views, every rhyme I deliver, a moment I choose.
Final spins eternal, round and round. Memories rise with the waxy sound. Horn cries, distant train whistle replies underneath the rhythm. A million goodbyes.
Crumpled dreams in a brown paper bag. Corner store wisdom, a tag for a rag. Street lights flicker, shadows run long. Vinyl crackle hums like an old jazz song. Loose laces, still I'm chasing these paces. Time slips, erases, familiar faces. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Rust on the gate, squeak with the wind. City's heartbeat, plays through the dent. Brick walls whisper, secrets in the mortar. Echoes a hustle, a son and a daughter. One soul's gripping, crack concrete gripping. Baseline thumping, soul still dripping. Horn stabs cut through the smoky haze. Chop soul samples, rewinding my days. Every crackle, every hiss tells a story. Each drum break a moment of fleeting glory. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Dusty loop spin, life in the groove. Broken beats heal, make the pain move. Gritty reverie, this my old school therapy. Past in the mirror, future won't bury me. Let the snare swing, let the bass line ride. In the vinyls hum, where the ghosts reside. This gritty reverie, my 90s design. Hip-hop heartbeat, forever mine. Forever mine.
I wanna be with you. I wanna
Crack the rules.
Crackling grooves, the needle spins circles in the dark. Horn whispers low, shadows paint a park. A swing so smooth it hugs a sharp night. Drums break gritty, shatter in the moonlight. Bassline warm like a hug from the grate. Rhythms raw, slicing through a smoky lake. Final whisper secrets only dust can decode. Echoes of a soul, heavy on the load.
Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track. Vinyl whisper, the breaks, the cracks, soul stitched together, no turning back. The needle hums, the rhythm reacts. Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty tracks.
Dust on my fingers, the story's unsaid. Samples chopped, ghosts resurrected, not dead. Soul loops eternal, scratch but alive. Drum kicks hit, keeping the past vibes. Horn stab gently like whispers in a fight. Bassline steady, a lantern in the night. This beat's a sermon, this flow's a creed. Raw like the city, born to bleed. The crackle ain't noise, it's the soul skin. Drums like a pulse, keeping rhythm within. Every horn stab a spark, every chop a ham. Jazz and boom bap, forever kin. Forever kin. Rat the boom, 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 rat the boom.
Boom bap, heartbeat, gritty track.
Oh.
The groove wax hums like a hymn. Bassline, heavy drums punching in the dim. Horn stab sharp, slicing through the haze. Chop loop spinning, trapped in golden days. Crackling memories, dust ghosts on the plate. Turntable time machine spinning out the fate. Rhymes drip thick, syrup on a hot stack. So stitched in, can't bring it back. Vinyl reverie, sound cuts like a dream. Broken beats, weaving through the smoky cream. Soul in the rhythm, raw truth in the scenes. Final reverie, the past ain't what it seems. Cymbals whisper, hi-hats kiss the air. Drum breaks, stagger, rhythm dancing in despair. Bassline lurking, creeping beneath the floor. Melodies a phantom, knocking on the door. Dust coats the surface, time etched in the wax. Every crackle whispers secrets of the track. Sampled live stitch, a quilt of broken notes. Echoes of a choir, hanging in the throats. Spinning stories, grooves carved in the grain. Every rotation, a cycle of pain. Saxophone weeps, its tears rain brass. History caught in a static, never pass. Yeah, never.
Scratch, vinyl hisses in my grip. Crates full of stories, every groove got a trip. Swing tight, drums hit gritty in the fog. Bassline walk slow like a cat through the smog. Fragments of soul chopped up and re-sewn. Horn stabs, peaking ghost calls on the phone. Rhythm swing wild like a pendulum's fight. Jazz breeze through the cracks of the city at night. Crack grooves, spinning around my head. Warm bassline where the soul gets fed. Drum breaks gritty, they carry me through. This is the heartbeat, raw, nothing new.
brush strokes on the snare, every hit is paint. Bass low, rumbles deep in the pit. A boom bap sermon, every line's a spit. Golden age whispers tucked in the mix. Jazz croon soft between the needles, click. Swing steady, like a train on the track. Soul sample stitched, ain't no turning back.
Time ticks, the rhythm don't wait. Chop live stories on acetate. Horn size, whispers truth in the haze. Classic warmth wrapped in vinyl's embrace.
Yeah, needles dance on wax, no shoes on the floor. Jazz ghosts in the groove, I'm hearing folklore. Bass line heavy, it hugs like a bear. Drums swing gritty, dust hangs in the air. Rhymes sharp like edges on a broken plate. Chop soul samples got my mind in a state. Loop it up proper, let the horn stab soft. Every line's raw silk, no thread count lost.
Cracked and spun, the story begun. Rhythm in my veins can't be undone. Dust in the light, beats weigh a ton. Cracked and spun, cracked and spun.
Yeah, mic checks in alleys where the echoes don't fade. Graffiti tag bars where the legends were made. My pen bleeds ink, feels more like a vein. So stitched to the beat, love mixed with the pain. Yeah, kick drum.